Regina HARTFIELD the most about the coronavirus is its unpredictability.
I just had a auntie that died that stayed in Lubbock. She wore a mask all the time. I mean, she was OCD. She did not want to stand by anybody. She did not want to just be around people. Like if she talked, I mean, she's way back there when she's talking to you. And she still ended up dying from COVID.
The debate over whether school students should mask up to attend class has very nearly become a political food fight, with factoids and half-truths flying through the air, weaponized to hurt the other side. And those who don't normally offer evidence offer plenty of opinion.
If you're sick, please stay home. That's really the only way you're going to fix this. Masks don't work. They really don't. We know that the vaccination is not even working.
This Fort Myers school board member set off a firestorm of comments with that.
I was beyond shocked. I was so shocked because how dare she say that stuff? How dare she say masks don't work?
Then one doctor with, let's call it an alternative view of standard medicine, spoke out to his local school board, causing a big splash.
And everything being recommended by the CDC and the State Board of Health is actually contrary to all the rules of science.
Dr. Dan Stock, who after treating just 15 COVID patients calls himself an expert on coronavirus, pokes holes in accepted protocols.
So things you should know about coronavirus and all other respiratory viruses, they are spread by aerosol particles, which are small enough to go through every mask, by the way.
His comments so angered our own Dr. CHRISTY Reisinger, she rebutted him point for point in one of her popular YouTube videos.
For example, quiet breathing will not emit the same quantity or size of particles as sneezing would. It's irresponsible to say that masks don't work simply because all of them do not filter out the smallest aerosol particles.
She went on to show the value of the masks.
Every one of these studies favored mask wearing to prevent illness, and they had data to back this claim. I'm honestly surprised that we're still having this debate over whether masks work or not. They do.
And offered this warning.
You get to decide who to trust and what to believe, but I believe that Dr. Stock is simply contributing to the spread of misinformation and mistrust of the medical community, and that hurts us all.
But take a good look at who's behind the other side of the school mask debate. The two groups seem like mirror images of each other. The difference? How they value the liberty of the individual and balance it with the public good. That's the part that troubles Regina HARTFIELD the most, because finding that balance gets very tricky. Are you hopeful or fearful for the next 6 months to a year?
Ooh, I'm very fearful. I mean, I keep hope alive and ask God to help us out with this situation, but it's very fearful.
Fearful, she says, but hopeful for the best. Dennis Turner, 25 News.